Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Sugar.
I can offer you 0 help in this fight.
That's fantastic, tutorial man.
I literally died against this thing. It was my first, proper...
My first proper death. Well, I've had 2 deaths. One was against the Tyrant Anjanath, which was way stronger than I was expecting.
Yeah.
I didn't expect the named monster would be that powerful. I always thought I could always run away if it was too strong.
Are you okay?
And the other was against that Gravios.
My whiskers are like icicles. My toe beans are becoming toe ice cubes.
But we've been here before. It shouldn't be a problem.
You care about a freezing feline?
Yeah, but
You also got the hot mist on us. We shouldn't be cold.
Have the energy to complain if you were really freezing.
Navru was just being a drama queen. Here we go.
And now for a dramatic monster.
Yes.
Oh no, the ground! This is quite common actually.
Something's coming out of the ground.
Honestly, it's kind of hard to feel surprised at this point with a lot of things. I can't see you. Could you?
Yeah, the snow's a bit in the way.
Yeah, could you hold on, mate?
The same plan we always have.
Can't just attack it, right? We've got to chip away at its ice armor before it gets in too many breath attacks.
Wow, you sure know your
There you
stuff.
go. He's done the
Okay,
job.
so hammer away at it.
Yeah, break its ice armor as quick as you can.
Okay, do you know what type it is for starting off?
No.
Okay.
It changes...
Well, let's see. What type was the first one? The first one was speed, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The second one was a power creature. So this should
So
be
it
technique.
should be technique.
Yeah.
It changes type constantly though because of the ice armor and rage form and everything. And because it's rage raid, it's hard to tell what
I
it's
suggest you
rage.
follow Kyle's text. So arrows are good. No, they're awful.
This is an ice version of the lava dude.
Ah, yes. Wow, it's all very consistent with what kicks your butt, isn't it?
Right.
What, you can get Lava Dude as a monster, couldn't
No,
you?
you can't get this as a monster yet.
Oh, that's a very strange.
Right. Here's another fun fact. Despite the fact that it is now an ice monster, it is still immune to burn.
Interesting.
And I think it's immune to
Okay, so,
something else as well.
No, it's a
That
power
is
monster.
There you go, it's already throwing us through. And it's already attacking multiple times.
Well, Whitey's resistant, so
Yep.
best one to go with.
Only the gods can help you now. To be fair, you shouldn't have as hard of a time. You're a higher level. You've been, dealing with these threats significantly easier than I have.
Except the Gravios killed me.
That was in the past. Oh. It just sealed, I assume, Whitey's speed attacks.
Dot! Now it's your turn to say!
Oh god, it's goddamn freezing out here!
We're not targeting anyone here at the
It's
moment.
probably
Freezing burst.
just gonna shoot a laser.
Could we at least attack the same part? I mean, it's poison now, which is good, but... Dot does not do a vice.
I hate this thing so much.
Is it doing it again?
Doing it again, so it might
Unless it's targeting Kyle.
could be targeting. Might be worth
Dodge
switching
using-
to Whitey anyway.
Yeah. Can't use the speed at the moment, but will at least resist it. And Dot's using a technique at the moment anyway.
And maybe healing with a life powder.
Yeah, might.
Because everyone's taken a fair bit of damage.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was using attack. So
Yeah.
it was just attacking from Kyle. Yeah.
I hate it so much. It was just such a pain to fight.
Freezing burst again, but we almost broke through its head.
I assume Kyle's attacking the tail because he's better at hitting the tail.
Hmm.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Right, his arm's broken, it's down, you can hurt it.
Okay.
Thank you for that advice.
Oh, it's just okay. Well,
Yeah.
I can figure out what each part is weak to then through this. Okay, not hammer. Starting to think hammer's not good against any part of it.
Hammer's probably good against it when it's in the ice armor. Hey, you got rides.
Yep, but I'll switch over to Dot.
Yeah, to be fair.
To be fair, it's
Kyle's
Carl's
using
of us,
his
and
things.
I'll save Dot's up for
So if you wanted, you could life powder or just attack.
life battle might be a good idea too now.
Because Kyle will heal anyway, but both you and Dot are banned.
Oh, and now it's technique.
Thank you later.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's
So-
always very confusing when they change now because they don't show it.
No, it's because he's lost his armor.
Oh, okay.
And then when he's enraged, he'll probably be speed.
Okay.
Unless he's got his ice armor, which he might still remain
Cursula,
as power.
we'll get your kinship up eventually! Ravi has not seen it!
You understand why, like, I struggled with this? Because my brain just, like, flatlined during
Yeah,
these fights.
his body's weak to it.
Because
Okay, now he's mad, okay.
So I assume he's speed.
I haven't got anything there. You assume he's speed, okay, so...
I would assume so, because he changes with every form. Yeah, you might be able to poison.
Yeah.
Can't burn it, though, because it's an ice monster.
Yep, speed.
Like, especially because I already knew we were going to be recording this game when I got to this point, so
Yeah.
I was like, I need to finish this game so it's done. And so I didn't stop and grind or anything, and I was kind of trying to rush this last bit. My brain just gave up in this fight completely.
He's trying something, but... Don't know what he's good. It could be just armor thing.
Probably.
I'm going to switch to Chirpy and then use my hammer skill then. Actually, no, it doesn't make any sense doing that. Because it's going to...
Hammer skill does damage.
Yeah, true, regardless. Even the point of it is to break armor, but might as well. Spinning your... Diamond Cross.
I think that hits everyone and it gives it its arm. It's the equivalent of, like, the
Okay.
lava dive attacks.
Oh, like the Molten Uppercut.
Yeah. It's not bad, that gets back all the kinship you use.
Yep.
Yeah, now he's got his ice armor back, so he should be back to being power.
Yep. So back to being power. White is at max. Dot isn't, so Dot come out. Yeah, so a game I backed on Kickstarter finally came out.
Ooh!
You may have. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, that explains a lot. Okay. I'll mostly base off.
I think he's
well,
going for it.
Yeah.
Later.
I'll mostly base it off of whatever Kyle attacks, though. So. Tail gets it. I'll hit the tail too. Everyone decided to hit a
Hopefully
different
you
colour.
don't die. You die.
Yep.
And Dot is down to 14 health. Might be worth using your kinship with Whitey just to break the ice armor.
Well, it's not. It's
Well,
a
it attacks multiple times twice. It's got the ice armor
true.
as
So
well.
I'll switch to Whitey and do 2 speed attacks sort of thing.
Yeah, you can go with that as well.
Yeah. I've seen a few things mentioning it here and there now since it's come out. It's called Eternal Radiance.
Yeah.
I backed it twice on Kickstarter because the first time it failed through and they went for a lower budget thing because I thought it was going to have like the free cutscenes and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, ride and then blast it.
Hit the tail. And hopefully it'll break the tail. Which should immediately knock it out of its ice armor.
Yeah, and that will turn it into a...
I love the way it's sped up.
and that will lead to it going into the other form.
Technique, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it's still in road.
Nope.
Okay, that didn't work.
I've got another kinship.
We're gonna die! No, you should be able to break it with just attacks. Or Kyle's going to meet your shower, so yeah.
So I'm going to switch over to Cursor in advance then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Originally it was going to have like a lot more like 3D segment sort of thing and cutscenes sort of thing instead of now like the visual novel style cutscenes sort of interactions for the most part. Just in case it ends up.
They wanted it to be more grandeur. Kyle, how did you get over there so quickly?
Yeah, they'll give him another turn of critical hit for
was
that.
a big boy crit. Immediately goes to using speed attacks.
I should probably switch out my hammer. Oh well. Oh, hey! Yep. Yep, and I'll show it off to you straight away.
Alright. You've been wanting to show this off for a while. Might have to aim at the body.
Yeah, might as well.
Because you're using a hammer and I think the Thunderous Blast.
Yeah, it's not like one of the sort of funnier ones sort of thing, but it's still pretty cool. The Bubble Dragons is actually still both is actually a really good one because it's both pretty and it's also kind of humorous.
How did the glacier...
When did I not notice I was in water?
Yeah, just leave it in there. Let it drown.
Also, we were in there. The electricity should have just.
Nanka dead. Kyle left to mourn. Too much of a cinder.
I'm not gonna mourn. I'm not a buddy. Cursor, stop going power.
Yeah.
Rafa, why don't you come out? You're fine.
Yeah, actually use Rapha for once.
Yeah, but I've been wanting to use Cursor, so every
Yeah.
time there's a power opportunity, it was send Cursor out.
Hey, you finally remembered that I'm a monster that you can use in battle.
No, I hadn't forgotten it. I did consider him thinking, he's probably going to be very good for this. But then, it's just, I simply thought that I wanted to show off Cursor's kinship, so... Oh,
There you go.
Good thing I used that kinship whilst I could.
Turns out the easiest thing to do is actually level to an appropriate level.
Well, we're almost at the end of the investigation, so... Also, Cursor's still
Royal
Decree.
No idea what the hell that
Which is ironic because I replaced Peasantry, the Royal Ludroth, for Cursor. And with this and the Gammoth, we should have all the final bits of armour to see what left is to make for armour or weapon rise. Which is what I'm going to do in between this and the next recording session, is just just grind up whatever weapons and such I want for the final dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's blue. That's a very nice colour, but, fitting in with the environment around here. Or maybe, blending in a bit too much.
That light is such a strange colour.
You mean blue? Ina, you're wearing blue. Am I?
She's not the brightest bulb.
Would you call it purple or blue?
Blue.
It's blue. But maybe there is a slight hint of purple too, I see.
At the bottom,
yeah.
it's like a light violet.
This is going to be the debate. They end up just debating about what colour it is instead
It's
of...
the dress all over again. Is it black and gold?
For some reason.
Blue. Painted
These
blue?
characters have the memory of a sieve.
I don't know what is painted blue. Are you talking about, like... Oh yeah, the song, yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, Ina's like, people sang that song as well.
No, it was your people.
Oh, it's...
Your village sung the song.
Only,
just
to be
not
fair,
all of it.
I wasn't in that village for very long, was I? Only 11 parts.
It's just knows like
Before
you guys are really
the
bad
red
at keeping this
sky
up.
is painted blue. That's how it went.
Isn't that just
And
called
now the light is
daytime?
turning blue, just like the inscription said.
I really thought they were just referring to the day. I didn't think they were being so, meaningful with it.
Yeah, Kyle being logical, like, oh, that means we're going to die. Let's go.
Warn Yumlana of the situation. Let's head back to
Yumlana.
Shantae village.
Oh, so not even... Okay, I thought it'd be, head back to our village to one of the situations, but okay.
No, our village is screwed.
They're the first to die.
Get back, everyone's already dead. Yeah, turns out
And
when
then,
it's a
and then
well,
the villain sort of like Ultra says that it was an evil plan, and then Ranma just kill him. That was for my village. Ranma's the final boss.
Ranma had a Glock all along. The real thing is,
It's not here.
What was her excuse for not coming in?
she had to defend the village, I think, because she's the only person that can defend the village.
Yeah, that village makes no sense. Really, gotta be honest. Let's beat up this child. Hey, she came back. I'm glad you're protecting us now, child. We tried to murder.
Yeah, turns out we've got terrible security.
But yeah, like the slight problem I had with Eternal Radiance though is that the Kickstarter backer thing, they only gave out American codes at first because apparently there's an extra fee for submitting in different regions for just download codes.
Yeah.
So they were just doing American codes, and instead they provided a tutorial on how to make an American account.
Which is a good workaround.
Which is a good workaround. But now that they saw that some people complained, they said, okay, just give us your information, and if you don't want to use the tutorial, we can submit the European one, sort of thing.
Yeah.
This way, because less people will respond to that, they'll still save on some of the exceptional fee.
Yeah.
So I've that's why I submitted. It was a very simple thing to submit. I did have confusion because I didn't know if we count as part of Europe anymore, but they're basing it based off.
I don't think anyone.
I think they're basing it based off region-wise, because that's the thing. It's based off,
We're still in the
area,
continent
not
of
yeah.
Europe.
We haven't swam away just yet.
Depends how many years it takes for the island to drift.
And it's only gonna get worse, huh?
Yeah, so maybe we should.
Assumption. We've got to find the pit monster before this light show reaches its peak.
Just jump in the pit then!
You're very observant when it comes to monsters.
I know, I've dedicated my life to killing them!
It's like, this is just basic common sense.
You're very observant when it comes to monsters, Aviana. This was a conversation she had with someone a couple days ago.
Enough talk. Let's go.
This many characters on screen is making this world lag too much. No, let's just hang around Avinia.
Yeah.
Frostfang and I are the only ones who can protect Kuon.
Just
Let it burn.
I feel like Frostfang and Rapha have a spiritual connection.
Yeah.
In that they both look dead 24/7.
But
There's
no, like
heavy laboured breathing, vacant stare into nothing.
I noticed something about Ratha.
yeah, you said that before! No, now she's repeating herself. Avinia, do you have Alzheimer's?
No, this was from back when we first met.
Okay.
She's only just caught up.
The glow of his life force seems to fade more and more each time he fights a rage raid monster.
Yeah, we already know this.
Yeah, we know that. Cheval's talked to us about
Yeah, we already got told that.
His lifespan's getting shorter because of these battles?
Well, we could just send out any other monster, which we often do.
Yeah, we've barely even used them.
Life force.
I mean, that could have... one game which actually did have that as a mechanic? Breath of Fire 5 Dragon Quarter.
Yeah.
When they had you have access to, the super ultimate technique, power mode transformation, almost from the start. But every time you used it, it had a timer, countdown, and if an hour of that timer passed, you got the bad ending.
Yeah.
The problem was, in the final fight, you had to have it, because it was auto-done, so you had to have almost, roughly at least 5 minutes of that timer,
Yeah.
or you're gonna die in that final fight.
So, I mean, it's good resource management education.
The whole game was very resourcey. If I remember correctly, it's a video I want to see some proper, some of the sort of big YouTubers, cover
Why do you
the
have
topic.
so much trust in us, Aviana? We blew up your windmills.
Everything, Avinia.
Of the village who really shouldn't be trusted, let's be honest.
Keep him safe.
They drove a child to live off in the wild with pickaxes.
We shouldn't be trusted by them.
Before the blues. The light radiating from the pits begins to shrink as a signal start of a terrible coming. Red turns to purple, and soon that purple will change to blue. This is how the colours work. That's the game. This was actually a very long educational video.
But no yellow.
Okay, so let me get... Okay, so head to... Oh, Nuate village. Well, what on earth is... Oh, it's
Subquest
subquest
then.
then.
Yeah, I forget them as well.
Oh, whoops. Okay, this just seems cruel now.
This is our punishment, a loading screen. That took
No, after all that fight...
slightly uncomfortably too long.
Okay, so,
We might as well just fast travel to Nuato.
yeah. And I'll check. Because, I figured we've not got too much time. I figured, I'll do all this stuff off screen then.
Yeah.
But, I figured we've got a little time. Originally, I was going to be fighting that mammoth outside,
But we already fought the mammoth.
I am not a huge... I'll just find the caravan.
Caravans is literally right next to you.
Okay. Did the cat disappear?
Maybe. I don't really pay that much attention. To you or the game.
I teleport inside of it till blown up. Oh gosh, where did I travel to? Yeah, it's like the usual scene. Yeah. I guess they didn't want you to fast travel to Marte village.
Serves the same purpose. There's no dialogue if you walk there.
Oh, okay. We just walk past each other.
Sorry, just passing
You
by.
got the villain's like, it was too awkward, I didn't know what to say! Nanka can't speak.
Your voice.
And I want you to hand over your Rathalos.
You said your.
You!
Who?
I genuinely did. The first time they did that, I was
No,
like...
wait, why is Anna not more surprised by this?
Maybe she
Looks like
expected it.
Got us surrounded.
Legitimately,
Yeah.
In this
My
cutscene-
machinations lay undetected!
they were all like, that voice he took of his mask.
I always knew it was strange that you were the only one who didn't want to murder Raph the moment he was
And,
born.
like, it was this dramatic pan to his face, and I just sat there like, who the hell is this guy? And he was like, Zellard! And I
yeah,
was
but it's like, what was
who
Ina?
the hell is Zellard?
Yeah, I don't understand. What was Ina perceiving here? Because she wasn't really in any state to perceive anything before.
That's the name of the monster you call Exalted One.
What when did he mention Exalted One?
I think maybe the last time we saw them, I kind of forgot.
Our world is not headed for disaster, as you say. The Exalted One's awakening is simply the first step towards the birth of a brand new world.
A world dictated by Rule 34.
Born
I just want to see cute anime girls getting railed.
the Exalted One.
With the Exalted One's powers, a single snap, and suddenly everyone becomes a waifu.
The worst timeline for Thanos getting the Infinity Gems.
It is base arrogance to think we could be exempt.
Who cares?
Admittedly,
Easily one of my
this is
favorite.
actually a concept that constantly gets brought up in the Marvel stuff.
Exalted One.
Because of the concept of, Galactus. Its purpose was to consume planets to bring new life sort of thing. And eventually, they're bringing themselves to doom because the universe in the Marvel universe doesn't expand.
Yeah.
It's Galactus rebirthing the universe bigger each time.
Yeah.
But the more they stop him, the less, the cycle of rebirth can't go on.
Yeah.
They tried to stop Ultura from destroying the world. And Guardian Ratha
Red didn't even know what was up. He just fell in the pit and died.
Pretty much. He was just trying to figure out what was happening.
Ina, I think you're just perceiving more into this than there actually is. Red didn't even get that far. He died way before that.
The truth about
See?
the Exalted One's awakening. Had he known what I know, he would have tread the same path that I
Also very
That's not
assumptuous.
true. We're going to finish the work that Red
Now that would be cool if the final boss was Red. He's like, man, I like me some tentacles.
I was sure
You saw the armor I used to wear. You should have expected this.
You listen to me. Wrath has been putting his life on the line to protect us. I'm gonna fight for him now.
I'm down.
Yeah,
for the fight.
do it, Navru. Fight
I'm
someone.
ready.
Kyle's just out for blood at this point.
you intend to stand against the Exalted One.
Chicken nugget.
I was underprepared for this.
It's just rider fights.
Yeah, but like, what?
Honestly, this was easier than all three of the last bosses.
We won't let
I would also change my armor too, but
I've got your back. Go.
Like legit, this isn't that difficult. I wouldn't be worried.
I also meant for the time. It's 23 minutes.
Oh, actually, to be fair, I forgot there were fights here.
yeah.
so
Okay.
that is kind of on me.
Wait, Zellard actually? No, Zellard's not anything.
No.
He walked off already.
He's just shouting.
No, you can't change your mind.
What?
Change your mind.
Yeah, I legitimately forgot there were fights here.
Okay, the power and technique. I'm being targeted for the power one, so I go speed.
No, Zenoga's speed.
Okay, so Noga's speed, and he's not taking. I'm being targeted by Monobloss, who is
Power.
power. Okay. Okay, so I guess. Oh no, I'm being targeted by both. I'm gonna counter. I've got a counter buff anyway,
Oh, yeah, you do, don't you? Might as well make use of that.
and
The riders tend to try and copy.
okay, Chevy got. Oh, Chevy did more damage than.
Chirpy's actually a good option if you can get his kinship skill up.
Because it can hit all of them.
Yeah. And he's got the self-heal.
Okay, now, okay.
Okay, Kyle, you could have actually attack. That's also really helpful. And unironically, that is actually helpful. I do think after you beat this wave, they send like some other hunters after you, but I don't.
1 damage.
It's not like this episode's going to be that much longer than some of the other episodes we've had. So.
Oh wait, no. So he's turned. I think he's power now because he's gone lightning. I'll just counter again.
I think he's technique.
I'll just counter again.
Oh. No, he's still speed. Thank you, Kyle. You can't direct.
You got all these humans dead.
You can't directly attack a hunter, but you can drop spiky rocks on their head. God, what is with all these rocks? 1 down. This is legitimately like so much easier than the actual boss fight.
No. Okay, my counter didn't work. Okay.
Oh, they've got a ride attack that they're going to use, so probably just throw out a life powder to
Yeah.
because it ignores priority.
Nope.
Or you get paralyzed.
Okay. Not going well.
You have a seizure.
Gotta be honest. And they did it on me too. Okay, Chubby's almost dead. Going well.
Might be worth switching monster and then trying to heal yourself.
I have no idea who targets everyone. I think Dot can.
Dot can.
Yeah.
And I don't know about you, like Chris.
I have no idea either. I need to heal.
Yeah. It'd be nice if Kyle tried to heal you, but he's very intent on trying to commit murder on other humans. Very fancy.
Yeah, Chubby. Yeah, Dot can't quite take the hits like Chirpy can.
No.
Yeah. Again, this is kind of why I don't like fast travel. You know, it would have been cooler to walk into the cutscene rather than just like that.
To be fair, it doesn't make a difference. As I said, there's no dialogue beforehand. Right, Zenoga's doing his ride.
I'm just going to counter again. They're all targeting me anyway.
Oh, counter takes priority over the ride.
Also, I've never seen this one, so... ain't that cool. Please counter. Nope.
Oh, it hit everyone too.
Oh, and Doc died. that's Okay, I could at least counter that then.
Oh, clash.
I may instead just use the arc shot bow instead.
Yeah,
because I'll
to be
hit
fair.
all of them.
Might as well. To be fair, it would have probably been good to keep your hammer out, because the
Yeah.
multi-hit move from that if you build up the charges.
Yeah, no one's targeting me, I'm just gonna...
Yeah, Kyle's also using arc shot, so...
You can't target humans! You think?!
We're just gonna drop spiky rocks on your head! There we go, you killed one.
That's what a real rider can do! Murder another human!
So that's the power.
Skull caved in.
Oh, yep. This is a long episode. An intentionally long episode.
Yeah, I admit full blame for that, on account of the fact that Zelard is so completely forgettable. I forgot he sicked people on you.
Yeah, you should have backed up when you had the chance!
Without the power of Grayskull, you'll never stop us! So,
Yeah, I guess I'll go with the hammer strategy.
Brute T-Rex is just T-Rex, but angrier.
He's speed, so...
The Stygian Zenoga is a Zenoga that does dragon.
I've never actually seen him before.
No,
So-
it's a dragon damage monster. It's like the first dragon damage monster you actually get to see. I think everything's trying to pick a fight with Chirpy.
Okay, I'm gonna cheer to buff him up then. Wait, hold on, they're both speed, aren't they then?
Is T-Rex speed or power?
T-Rex I thought was speed.
He might be speed.
Wait, technically it's speed. Oh, I'm gonna cheer to just buff everyone then.
Yeah.
Nope, power.
T-Rex is power.
I'll take care of the rest.
I was probably thinking of Nagakuga then.
Oh, they can do double attacks. I didn't even realise.
Do you know what was he again? Technique, wasn't he?
He should be speed if he's the same as the Zenogre, because that wasn't an attack that he used. So.
Oh, was it? No. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, I was just going to check.
I assume he's the same as Zenogre.
Okay, well, Chubby's going to die this turn. I have a feeling. So
might be.
Wish the camera would stop panning about.
Maybe bring Raphaham out.
I mean, yeah, none of them are lightning, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's targeting me? That one,
Zenogre,
the one I
yeah.
don't know of.
Yeah.
Is he regular Zenogre speed, isn't he? So
Yeah. So I
go over technique then.
assume it's going to be speed as well.
No, it's technique.
Technique. Or is that because he's activated his lightning? Well, his dragon cloak.
Hard to tell.
Oh, you poisoned it anyway.
Let's see, something to talk about. Yeah, Eternal Radiance sort of thing. So
Yeah.
it's otherwise Garn, the guy's got his kinship already. If he's gonna target me with a kinship thing, most
Maybe use a
likely.
healing dust.
Yeah.
Kyle's going with an arc shot. At least his, I think, is a single target.
Yeah. Well, the last one was a single target, but it still hits pretty hard.
Also, your heart recovered.
Oh, neat.
I guess this counts as a completely separate. God, I don't like the TV. They're so. Oh, that was well weak.
And hit Rafa instead.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Carry on.
Yeah. Kind of like a prototypical sort of fantasy JRPG sort of style combat style. You know, your character, you've got a couple allies sort of thing,
Yeah.
monster sort of thing. Hit them. A lot of them don't tend to react to the attack sort of thing, but
Yeah.
you know that's quite typical of a lot of them. Like the new Tales of game are very much like that as well. They don't really have the sort of like hit back animation.
Yeah.
Oh, Rafa's dead. Well, so much for the Wings of Ruin.
Well, guess that solves that problem, doesn't it?
These hunters have been harder than any of the monsters I've fought, gotta be honest.
I had a really easy time with
Because,
them.
I didn't lose hearts against any of those other guys.
Yeah. It's kind of funny how it goes, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll eat these guys, I have no idea what they're going to do.
Then again, to be fair, I probably just had Carl carry me.
I'm just going to...
You might as well just Savage Fireball the Brute Tigre.
Yeah?
Because if one of them goes down, they both go down.
You mean the Sky High drop?
Yeah.
No,
The
okay.
fight's over. Well,
I would have... nope, Skeletor's been burnt alive.
that's, Ina, why didn't you chase after him?
Well, what's she going to do? She just gets slapped away.
I mean, it'd be funny to watch.
I'll stab you. And
Oh, it's not like Zellard's got anything to fight back with.
Are we going to be a bit faster? Probably up ahead.
Time to take the cyanide pills.
That's enough. Take them away.
Thank God someone competent was here to arrest them.
I'm so glad you're all okay.
Why don't we just like cut off the legs or something?
Important news to share.
Or tie them up.
It's a bit, we're at a bit of a time-sensitive matter at the moment.
I heard all about it from Cheval.
He told me that you were out for revenge. No, we're
I'm here to
not.
put a stop to it. Your revenge.
By the minute. When the light from the pits turns blue, the world will be past the point of saving.
We're already turned blue. Should we just go home, have a nice drink?
I had only believed you from the start. It might never have come.
To be fair, I didn't believe myself either. I was just like, maybe there's a better solution than Infinite Side. Not that, we were doing anything good. I completely believe we were in the wrong at every point. I just, was down for it.
Want to kill a child.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't beat yourself up about it. What was it you wanted to tell us again?
Tentacles everywhere.
Horrific to see.
Specifically, the location of its lair and birthplace. It's currently sealed off to prevent anyone going there.
I'm guessing, the Dying Village.
Yeah.
On Hokolo Island, Mahana village could be in danger.
The first time something's actually, relevant to your character sort of thing. Because, like, there's a...
Look at that trauma!
Yeah, it's like... The stuff I've read never really hit home because Ina's showing all the more emotional baggage. But the first, the island is actually something that actually, you've seen with the character.
In those eyes, you saw the flashes of the village getting assaulted by the tentacle monsters.
Wow, we're having our festivities already. So it's been like a year then.
No, I think this is...
Because it can't be a daily thing. The planet would have died from pollution by this point otherwise.
I have no idea who that person is, by the way.
That's the girl asking for fish, I believe.
I think this is literally their attempt to try and
Could that be?
dissuade the monsters from...
Oh, so they clearly have, like, ships and stuff. Well, oh, we just fast travel here. How is no one else doing Did you guys not notice that? Well, we did. We just thought maybe these... But we weren't going to get ready for our festival.
We'd already lit in some of the lanterns.
Glad to see you're okay.
You came for the pie, right? No, we came to stop that. We'll queue have a pie, right? First, right?
Everyone's
You
fine.
come there, Ultra's wavy, and everyone just comes over with a hangover, so I'm like...
You guys had a party and didn't invite me?
What's that?
Everyone is offering up their prayers.
With dynamite in them!
I was going to say, I was about to make a joke. It's dynamite!
Nothing. I just thought that since it's used in rituals, it might...
What's happening?
Oh yeah, the ending of the world.
Yeah,
Okay.
Carl's working on a brain length that I can't quite understand. Also, once again, they really like these camera angles whenever Kano appears, don't they?
The strange light is...
Well, Kano appears, you know what time it is!
Its name is
It's the influence of Volterra.
And its lair. Sealed off long
Yes, I knew about this all along. Wait, what?
Yeah, I knew everything.
It must be the Forbidden Grounds. Legend tells of a maddened...
Well, it's definitely forbidden now because it's become a death vortex.
And that place was sealed off, trapping the monster within.
So, post-game tidbit as well,
Yeah.
because we're not going to bother with that. There's another monster sealed in the Forbidden Grounds, I'm pretty sure.
You suppose
Okay.
he saw this coming?
There's a lot of monsters.
Yeah.
It's like, we and the rest of the place decided we don't need too many forbidden areas, so we just all decided to dump them in one place.
We figured they might just solve the problems for ourselves and kill each other.
This is a 40-minute long episode, you know.
Okay, I accept that it's my fault. Except I also won't fully accept the blame. It's not my fault. Zellard is literally so forgettable of a character. I forget that you ever actually have confrontations with him.
attracting them.
Also, why does Ultra just want to eat Raphalos alone?
What's happening?
I'm fed up of this flagship monster being in
My
every
favourite
game!
giant! I should be the flagship mascot! Do you realise how badly sales will go if Ultra was the mascot of the series?
Whoa!
I understand.
I'm the mascot for the next Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter 18!
We're going to.
18
It's actually number 16, but you get the meaning!
Okay, Rapha. Keep them safe.
I'm dying!
I have terminal cancer! What do you want me to do? I should be in, like, a stables, retired by now.
Well, they're going to drop me off because I need to go and get some... Okay, just
Just
here.
outside.
The end is nigh! Yeah, Chuck! Also, can I change this today?
The world is ending! Yeah, I've got some other stuff to do real quick, so I think
yeah.
I've got to deliver drugs for a cat.
Oh, yeah, it goes today. Yep. Oh, okay, no, okay, that's actually pretty cool.
No,
Yeah.
it's daytime, Liam.
Yeah.
Hey, watch out.
Yeah, okay, so, yeah,
Cool.
everyone's all good, yeah.
Yeah, so that's a long episode, but it's worth it.
It happens, it happens.
Zellard's very forgettable. So, like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, sorry, what did he say?
Welcome.
I'm a bit late to the pie, aren't we?
He doesn't care. He's living the real life. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe for...
Oh, there's Gamma Farmer.
He looks adorable.
Hmm.
also good abilities. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe for the end of the game, and bye.
Cheerio!